This is Robert Kraft, and I'm your host on SNN.Network, and we are the proud media sponsor for the Precious Metals Summit Europe, which is being held virtually this year. Joining me right now is Greg Lang. He is the president and CEO of NOVAGOLD Resources, Inc. It's a publicly traded company. The symbol is NG on both the NYSE American and the TSX. Greg, great to have you on again. How you doing?
Good. Great to see you again, Robert.
So we last did an interview that we published on September 15th. So I'd love to get what would you say are some of the corporate highlights since we published that last interview?
Well, the big news for NOVAGOLD this year is the drill program that we've undertaken with Barrick. We were able to successfully complete that program and even add a few holes to it in spite of a COVID-related shutdown. And I think everybody involved with the program is very proud of the fact that we had no COVID-related illnesses at Donlin camp. So all of the measures that we put in place to protect everyone and the communities around the site were certainly very effective. The other news that we've had since we last talked was that we published our second joint press release with our partner Barrick that brought everybody up to date with the assays that we have received. And I think, as you noted from the press release, the drill results are exceptional. They're exceeding our expectations. In fact, they were even highlighted in Barrick's quarterly call this morning. So we're making good progress on our drill program. We're just assay turnaround times are slow this year, but as the rest of the year moves forward, we'll continue to update our shareholders. We've released about 25 out of 85 drill holes.
Would you say that some of the goals and highlights that you've spoken about, both in this interview and also in our previous interview, are they in line with some of your plans that you had for 2020, COVID notwithstanding?
Well, COVID certainly disrupted life for all of us, but I think one good that came out of it, we were able to provide additional support to the communities around Donlin in the form of food and other medical supplies. So I think the COVID response by the Donlin team really strengthened the bond that we have with the communities around the mine site. The COVID did disrupt our work for a brief period of time, but we were able to get it completed. And I think, I certainly feel that we've met all of the objectives we set out for ourselves for 2020 in spite of that interruption.
Very good. So I also asked you this question in our last interview about value catalysts moving forward for this year and going into 2021. But from what you can tell us, is there any additional value catalysts or milestones that investors should look forward to for the rest of this year going into 2021?
Well, there's not much of this year left, Robert, but we certainly expect to release additional drill results, and they've been very compelling. Early in the new year, we'll be working with our partner to develop the budgets and work plans for 2021, bearing in mind we're uncertain of where we'll be with COVID by then. But I think that will be, as we continue to move the project forward, I think our shareholders will be curious what our plans are for the coming year.
Very good. Well, with that, Greg, where can our audience go and find everything they need to know about NOVAGOLD?
Well, our web page, NOVAGOLD Resources, has I think everything that anybody would want to see about the company, as well as the tables that highlight the drill results from our last two press releases with Barrick.
And that's novagold.com, correct?
Correct.
Very good. All right. Well, with that, Greg, thank you so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate you taking the time. Good luck. Stay safe. And I look forward to our next update.
All right. Thank you, Robert.
Thank you. Again, my name is Robert Kraft, and I'm your host on SNN.Network, and we are the proud media sponsor for the Precious Metals Summit Europe, being held virtually this year. Greg was there. Will be there. Was there. Doing a presentation in spirit. And thank you all for watching today.